It's after midnight now, and I still can't fall asleep. The room is almost dark, the whole street sounds asleep. A little rain is falling against the window glass. I watch the drops move slowly and let the minutes pass. The clock beside my bed is louder than it should. I turn the pillow over like I thought that somehow would. But there are certain nights when sleep just doesn't come, so I listen to the rain and wait for morning to begin. I don't know what I'm thinking, I don't know what I need. Maybe some nights are only here to give us time to breathe. The things I couldn't say today are somewhere in my mind, but I don't have to solve them before I close my eyes. After midnight, when the world is quiet, I can hear the little things I usually leave behind. After midnight, when the rain comes down, I don't feel so lost with all this silence around. I don't need to find a reason, I don't need to make it right. I can stay here for a while and let the night be night. I think about the people who are sleeping somewhere near, the ones who said they miss me, the ones who disappeared. Some memories come gently, some arrive without a sound. Some only need a rainy night to find their way back around. I remember conversations that I thought I'd forgotten, little words and little moments that were never really gone. Maybe that's the strange thing about the quiet after dark. Everything we push away can find a place to start. But I don't wanna hold them, I don't wanna turn them into pain. I'll let them pass beside me like another kind of rain. Tomorrow they'll be smaller, tomorrow I'll be fine. Tonight they're only shadows moving softly through my mind. After midnight, when the world is quiet, I can hear the little things I usually leave behind. After midnight, when the rain comes down, I don't feel so lost with all this silence around. I don't need to find a reason, I don't need to make it right. I can stay here for a while and let the night be night. Isn't such a bad thing. Maybe quiet hours can show us what we need. Not every thought needs an answer, not every feeling needs a name. Some can simply pass through like the soft and distant rain. The clock keeps moving forward even when I don't. And somewhere past the darkness, another morning waits. After midnight, when the world is quiet, I can hear the little things and they don't frighten me tonight. After midnight, when the rain comes down, I feel a little closer to the quiet all around. I don't need to find a reason, I don't need to make it right. I can stay here for a while and let the night be night. The rain is getting softer, the sky is turning gray. I close my eyes for just a while and let the night fade away. After midnight, everything moves slow, and somewhere in the silence, I finally let it go. past the old street yesterday, the one beside the park. The rain was falling lightly and it was almost dark. The little cafe was still there, but the sign had changed. The chairs were by the window, just like they used to be. I stood across the sidewalk and watched the people pass. For a moment I remembered how we used to sit inside. You always took the window seat and I would face the door. We never thought those evenings would ever become before. Funny how a place can hold a version of your life, even when the people are no longer inside. The walls don't know what happened, the street doesn't know our names, but somehow being there again still felt a little strange. At the place we left behind, I could almost see us there. 2 cups beside the window and your jacket on the chair. At the place we left behind, nothing really looked the same, but I could still remember the sound of you saying my name. I didn't stay too long, I didn't need to try. Some memories are better when you simply let them lie. We used to walk the river when the evening turned to rain. You'd tell me little stories just to make me laugh again. There was a bridge we crossed almost every Friday night. The water caught the city and reflected every light. I went there once last winter when the river had turned dark. I stood there by the railing and watched the empty park. I thought that I would miss you the way I did before, but what I really missed that night was who I was back then. Maybe that's what memories do, they change when we move on. They keep a little piece of us, then quietly carry on. And maybe looking backward doesn't mean you want to stay. Sometimes you only need to see how far you've come away. At the place we left behind, I could almost see us there. 2 cups beside the window and your jacket on the chair. At the place we left behind, nothing really looked the same, but I could still remember the sound of you saying my name. I didn't stay too long, I didn't need to try. Some memories are better when you simply let them lie. I don't regret the evenings, I don't regret the rain, I don't regret the little things that made us who we were. Some stories aren't forever, that doesn't make them less. They can be beautiful for a while and still become the past. So if I pass that street again, I won't be afraid. I'll let the memories meet me, then let them fade away. At the place we left behind, I can finally see it clear. It was part of who I was, but it doesn't keep me here. At the place we left behind, the rain was falling slow, and for the first time I didn't wish to go back home. change it. I didn't need to try. Some memories are better when you simply let them lie. The cafe lights were fading, the street was almost still. I turned and walked away beneath the evening rain. I didn't look behind me, I didn't need to know. Some places stay within us, even after we let them go. The rain is on the window, and the room is almost dark. I hear the drops against the glass, like footsteps in the hall. I thought about a conversation that we never had. All the things I wanted to tell you, but never really said. I could have stayed a little longer, I could have asked you why. Instead I smiled and changed the subject, and let the moment pass us by. Some words don't disappear, they only wait somewhere between the things we wanted and the things we couldn't share. I don't know if they would have changed the way the story went, but sometimes I still wonder where all those words were meant to go. These are the things I never said, the words I left behind, the little pieces of my heart I couldn't bring to light. Maybe they were better left unsaid, maybe it was just the time. But on a rainy night like this, they still come back to mind. These are the things I never said, I don't need them answered now. I can let them rest with me and finally let them down. I remember how you looked at me when you were trying to leave. You waited by the doorway like you wanted me to speak. I wanted to say stay with me, I wanted to say don't go, but somehow all I managed was a quiet take care. The rain was falling outside, you pulled your coat on tight, then you walked down the hallway and disappeared into the night. I stood there by the doorway long after you were gone, listening to the rain until the sound of footsteps faded out. For years I thought that moment was something I should change, but life doesn't give us another version of the same. Sometimes we only understand what mattered much too late, and sometimes learning how to let go is the answer we can make. These are the things I never said, the words I left behind, the little pieces of my heart I couldn't bring to light. Maybe they were better left unsaid, maybe it was just the time. But on a rainy night like this, they still come back to mind. These are the things I never said, I don't need them answered now. I can let them rest with me and finally let them down. If I could have one more evening, I don't know what I Maybe I just sit beside you and let the silence stay. Maybe love isn't always a promise that survives. Sometimes it's simply knowing that something mattered in your life. So I won't rewrite the ending, I won't ask the past to change. I'll keep the words that shape me and let the rest become the rain. These are the things I never said, the words I left behind. They don't have to hurt me every time they cross my mind. Maybe they were better left unsaid. Maybe now I understand some feelings can be real without needing to be held. Softer, the room is getting still. I don't have to say it now, I think I finally will. Not to you, not anymore, just to myself. I loved you once, and that's enough. Found a little doorway when the rain began to fall. There was a light above it and a chair beside the wall. I stepped inside for shelter and listened for a while. The room was warm and quiet and someone gave me a smile. There was coffee on the counter and music playing low. A few people by the window watching all the rain below. I didn't know the place and no one knew my name, but somehow for a moment that didn't matter anyway. Sometimes you don't need answers, sometimes you don't need home. You only need a little warmth to remind you you're not alone. A quiet room, a rainy night, a place to catch your breath. Sometimes that's enough to make the world feel soft again. A quiet place to stay while the rain falls outside. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to hide. A quiet place to stay for a little while. Let the world keep moving, I can simply sit and smile. I don't need to know where the road will take me. Tonight I found a little peace, and that's enough for me. Was writing in a book. A man beside the counter was quietly reading too. Nobody was talking, but the room didn't feel cold. There was something in the silence that made the evening slow. The rain kept tapping softly against the window frame, and every passing minute made the room feel more the same. I watched the lights outside move across the wet street and felt a little lighter with nowhere else to be. Maybe comfort isn't something that someone has to give. Maybe it's a moment when you remember how to live without trying to fix everything, without looking too far. Just sitting in the present, exactly where you are. A quiet place to stay while the rain falls outside. I don't have to hurry, that's enough for me. I used to think that comfort had to come from someone else, a voice that said you're safe, a hand that pulled you close. But maybe there are moments when you learn to give it back to yourself in little ways when everything feels hard. A warm room in the rain, a song beneath the lights, a little time to breathe again before returning to the night. Quiet place to stay while the rain falls outside. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to hide. A quiet place to stay for a little while. Let the world keep moving. I can simply sit and smile. I don't need to know where the road will take me. Tonight I found a little peace, and that's enough for me. A quiet place to stay until the rain moves on. I'll take this little moment and carry it when I go. The rain is getting lighter, the room begins to glow. I put my jacket on and slowly head for home. I turn around before I leave and smile at the light. A quiet place to stay on a rainy night. Heard your name this evening in a song across the street. Someone said it without knowing what it used to mean to me. The rain was on the sidewalk, the windows caught the light, and for a moment I remembered another kind of night. I thought about the places we used to go together, the little things we noticed, the changing kinds of weather. And strangely I wasn't hurting like I thought I might before. I just smiled at the memory and let it pass once more. Maybe time has changed the feeling, maybe I've changed too. What once felt like an ending now feels like something true. Not something I should hold on to, not something I should hide. Just a part of who I was that I can keep inside. The sound of your name doesn't hurt like it did. It's just a little echo of the life we once lived. The sound of your name comes and goes with the rain. I can hear it for a moment and let it fade away. I don't need to find you, I don't need to turn back time. I'm just glad that I remember a part of you was mine. I remember Sunday mornings when the city moved so slow. You would bring 2 cups of coffee and we'd watch the people go. We didn't have much money, we didn't need much then. A walker fill the day. There were days we didn't notice how quickly time could change. Now those little afternoons are memories with different names. I used to think remembering meant wanting something back, but now I think it simply means some moments leave a mark. Maybe that's why tonight feels quieter than before. I can see the good we had without wishing for much more. Some people stay forever, some people simply pass, but every honest moment can become a part of who we are. The sound of your name doesn't hurt like it did. It's just a little echo of the life we once lived. The sound of your name comes and goes with the rain. I can hear it for a moment, then let it fade away. I don't need to find you, I don't need to turn back time. I'm just glad that I remember a part of you was mine. If we met again someday, I wonder what we'd say. Maybe we'd laugh about the weather like we used to anyway. Maybe we'd talk about our lives and all the years between. Maybe we'd simply smile at everything we've been. I don't need that moment to know that I'm okay. The memory is enough, and I can let it stay. The sound of your name doesn't hurt like it did. It's just a little echo of the life we once lived. The sound of your name comes and goes with the rain. I can hear it for a moment, then let it fade away. Oh, I don't need to find you, I don't need to turn back time. I'm just thankful for the memories and the days that once were mine. The rain is getting softer, the song is almost gone. Your name is just a quiet sound that I can carry on. I keep walking slowly beneath the evening light, and somehow your memory feels warm tonight. I took a different street tonight just to see where it would go. The rain was falling lightly and the traffic moving slow. I didn't check the map, I didn't look at where I was. There was something nice about not knowing what came next. A little shop was closing on a corner I'd never seen. Warm light through the doorway and flowers by the window. I kept on walking slowly with my hands inside my coat, letting every unfamiliar street become a place I know. I've spent so much time trying to know what's coming next. Maybe I can leave a little room for something unexpected. I don't need every answer before I take another step. Sometimes the road feels better when you don't know where it ends. I'm walking without a map, people pass. A bicycle went rolling by with water on the wheels. The city felt completely new, though everything was real. I found a narrow alley with a quiet little bar. Someone played a piano behind a half-closed door. I stopped there for a moment just to listen through the rain, and kept on walking slowly when the music faded away. Maybe life is made of moments that we never planned, a road we didn't choose, a stranger's smile, a place we didn't know. And maybe being lost doesn't always mean you're wrong. Sometimes you find yourself by simply moving on. I'm walking without a map underneath the rain. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't mind today. I'm walking without a map, letting the night decide. Every little turn I take feels like a different side. I don't need a destination, I don't need a perfect plan. I'm just walking through the evening and becoming who I am. There was a time I thought I had to know the way. I thought every wrong turn was something I should blame, but now I see the beauty in a road that isn't clear, and taking one more step and simply being here. The rain may change tomorrow, the streets may look the same, but I don't need to know what every cloud is going to bring. I'm walking without a map underneath the rain. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't mind today. I'm walking without a map, with the city by my side. Every little turn I take feels like I'm learning how to live. I don't need a destination, I don't need a perfect plan. I'm just walking through the evening and becoming who I am. The rain is almost over, the street is turning bright. I still don't know the way back, but that's alright tonight. I'll find my way eventually. There's no need to rush. For now I'll keep on walking and let the evening choose. The rain is almost faded, there's barely any sound, just water from the rooftops falling softly to the ground. The room is still and quiet, the night is nearly gone. A little gray is waiting beyond the curtains drawn. I walk across the room and touch the window frame. The glass is cool beneath my hands, still carrying the rain. I open it a little and let the morning in. The air feels different somehow, though the day has not begun. I don't know what I'm waiting for, I don't know what will change, but something in the silence doesn't feel the same. Maybe after all this time I can leave a little space for something I haven't met yet to find its way to me. I left the window open just a little bit tonight, letting in the morning air, letting in the light. I don't have to know what waits beyond the street. I can take another breath and let the world come back to me. I left the window open for the things I can't explain, for a little hope to enter after all this rain. There are still a few clouds that cross the fading sky, but underneath the darkness, a softer color rises. The rooftops are still shining from everything that fell, and somewhere in the distance I can hear the city wake. A train moves through the morning, a bird begins to call. The sounds are getting closer as the shadows start to fall. I used to keep the curtains closed when I didn't know what came, but maybe I was only hiding from a little change. Not every door needs opening, not every road needs taking. Sometimes all you need to do is stop being afraid. The night has given me enough to understand today. I don't have to carry everything that happened yesterday. I left the window open just a little bit tonight, letting in the morning air, letting in the light. I don't have to know what waits beyond the street. I can take another breath and let the world come back to me. I left the window open for the things I can't explain, for a little hope to enter after all this rain. Maybe healing isn't something that happens all at once. Maybe it's a quiet morning when you realize you're enough. Maybe it's a window opening after years of staying closed. A little air, a little light, a place for something new to grow. I don't need to promise that I'll never feel afraid. I only need to know that I can choose another day. I left the window open and the sky is turning bright, letting in the morning air, letting in the light. I don't have to know what waits beyond the street. I can take another breath and let the world come back to me. I left the window open and the rain is almost gone. There's a little warmth outside and I think I'll carry on. The morning keeps on coming, soft across the floor. I leave the window open a little more. first light found the window before I found my way. The sky was soft and silver at the edge of a new day. The rain had left the rooftops with little drops of gold, and everything looked different from the night before. I stood there in the doorway and listened to the town. The world was slowly waking as the darkness settled down. A little breeze came through the trees and moved the curtain white. I watched the morning gather at the edge of the night. There are days when nothing changes, but you feel different inside. Not because you found the answer, but because you stopped asking why. And maybe that's enough for now, to stand beneath the sky and see a little light arrive without asking it to stay. The first light after all the rain, coming through the window, softening everything. The first light on an empty street, making every little shadow feel a little less deep. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I don't need to know. I can take the morning slowly and let the feeling grow. A bakery opened early and filled the street with warmth. Someone carried flowers wrapped against the morning air. The pavement still was shining from the weather of the night, and every passing window caught a little bit of light. I walked without a destination, like I did the night before. But this time I was not searching for something I had lost. There was no perfect answer waiting somewhere up ahead. Just another ordinary morning and a little hope instead. Maybe hope is not a promise. Maybe hope is simply this, a quiet sense that something good could still exist. I don't need to name it, I don't need to make it real. I can let the morning find me and remember how it feels. The first light after all the rain, coming through the window, softening everything. The first light on an empty street, making every little shadow feel a little less deep. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I don't need to know. I can take the morning slowly and let the feeling grow. I have walked through darker evenings, I have waited through the storm. I have carried old reminders long after they were gone. But every night has morning, every rain becomes a sound. And sometimes what we're looking for is already coming around. So I won't ask the sky for answers, I won't ask the road to change. I'll just keep walking forward and let the day begin. The first light after all the rain, coming through the window, softening everything. The first light on an empty street, making every little shadow feel a little less along the same old street on a quiet afternoon. The trees were moving softly beneath the pale blue sky. There was a time this place could bring everything back. A word, a song, a passing phase could take me to the past. But nothing felt the same today, and somehow that was fine. The road was still familiar, but the memory had changed. I stopped beside the corner where we used to wait for rain, and smiled at how the smallest things can disappear with time. I used to think that healing meant forgetting what was there. Now I think it means remembering without needing to go back. Some things can stay behind us without pulling us away. A memory can be a memory and still become okay. Where the rain used to be, I can see the sky again. Where I thought I'd always hurt, I can breathe a little easier. Where the rain used to be, there's a quiet road ahead, and I don't need to know where it leads me yet. I can keep the good things, I can leave the rest behind, and walk a little lighter with the weather on my mind. I remember all the evenings when the clouds would gather low. I thought every rainy night would always feel the same. But seasons have a way of changing what we carry. The things that once felt heavy can become part of the scenery. There are still days I wonder what another life would be if some decisions had been different, if you were still with me. But wondering is not the same as wishing I could change. Sometimes I can look behind me and still continue on. Maybe growing older means we learn to hold things gently. Not everything we love was meant to stay forever. Some roads only cross once, some people come and go, but every step we took together helped us become who we are. Where the rain used to be, I can see the sky again. Where I thought I'd always hurt, I can breathe a little easier. Where the rain used to be, there's a quiet road ahead, and I don't need to know where it leads me yet. I can keep the good things, I can leave the rest behind, and walk a little lighter with the weather on my mind. I don't need to call it closure, I don't need a final word. Some endings happen slowly without making a sound. The rain doesn't ask permission before it starts to fall, and it doesn't stay forever, no matter how it feels. So if another storm comes, I'll let it come and pass. I'll find a place to wait, then keep moving when it's gone. Where the rain used to be, keep walking slowly where the rain used to be. The evening is getting quieter, the shops are closing down. A few lights in the windows are still glowing through the town. I've walked these streets so many times, but tonight they feel brand new. Maybe nothing really changed, maybe I finally did. The air is cool and gentle, pavement has dried. There are footsteps up ahead and they disappear into the night. I put my hands inside my coat and take a longer road. There's something comforting about knowing where I am. I've spent so many nights trying to understand why some roads become memories and some become where we stand. I don't have all the answers and I don't think I need them now. I've learned to let questions walk beside me for a while. I'll keep walking home, one quiet street at a time, taking all the memories and leaving what I don't need behind. I'll keep walking home, I don't have to know the way. Sometimes all you really need is another ordinary day. The night can bring the rain, the morning can bring the light, and I'll keep moving slowly through whatever comes tonight. I remember all the windows that I watched through rainy nights, all the little cafes in the streets beneath the lights. I remember being lonely, I remember feeling lost. I remember all the moments when I wondered what they meant. Now they feel like pages from a story I once knew. Not something I need to change, not something I need to lose. They are simply part of me, like the places that I've been, like the sound of rain outside, like the morning coming in. Maybe life is not a straight road, maybe that's the point. We turn, stop and start again until we find our way. Some days will still be difficult, some nights will still feel long, but I know now that every storm will eventually move on. I'll keep walking home, one quiet street at a time, taking all the every little step we learn to take along the way. A warm light in a window, a familiar street at night, a quiet song beside us, a little hope inside. I don't know what comes tomorrow, I don't know where I'll be, but I know I can keep walking, and that's enough for me. I'll keep walking home, one quiet street at a time, taking all the memories and leaving what I don't need behind. I'll keep walking home with the evening by my side. I don't need a perfect ending, just a little peace tonight. The rain can come tomorrow, the sun can find its way, and I'll keep moving slowly into another day. I'll keep walking home until the city turns to light, carrying all the quiet moments that brought me here tonight. The street is almost empty, my window is inside. I hear the distant cities settling in tonight. I open up the door and leave the